Hello, I'm Shantanu Goswami from SAP Center of Excellence, and my job is to focus on business outcomes and craft the value case for our customers and partners. Now, with the exponential rise of data from many location-based sources, including mobile phones, IoT device, social media, as well as upcoming transformative technologies such as 5G, the need to leverage this information has become critical to understanding the world around us and how as individuals and our organizations interact within it. Now, today in our short talk, I shall discuss a bit of SAP's new business technology platform and the positioning we have with locational data. Now, when we look at how technology can help business succeed in the digital economy, we see a strong consensus across business leaders. And a recent survey actually found that over 79% of business leaders actually need to connect processes across ecosystems and allow organizations to improve the customer experience and streamline operations. This is the era of the ecosystem or hybrid architectures and leveraging mixed data for faster business outcomes. The business technology platform is a portfolio of integrated solutions that accelerate transformation of data into business value. It includes database and data management, application development, integration and analytics, as well as intelligent technologies from on-premise to the cloud, SAP or non-SAP data. This means organizations can collect, integrate, and analyze information across their business landscape for engaging digital experiences. The BTP provides flexibility and agility for developing both customer and business applications. Organizations can extend SAP applications, integrate entire landscapes, and build new applications that improve business processes and deliver superior business outcomes. Now, geographic information systems, or GIS, typically used to analyze this data. You're no longer relegated solely to mapping experts. Rather, they're at the forefront of many enterprises' core data management strategy and vision. And by using geospatial data, organizations in numerous industries solve challenges as varied as optimizing supply chains to lowering carbon emissions or even preparing for pandemics as well as natural disasters. No data management or analytics system is self-sufficient on its own unless it brings together different layers of information together. SAP, non-SAP, social, IoT, streaming, static, structured, unstructured. And that is why we needed a platform that can bring hyperscaler infrastructure capabilities and merge it with the performance and governance needs of the whole enterprise. That is exactly where SAP Business Technology Platform is positioned. Let me quickly illustrate that with a demo where I have chosen a retailer as an asset-centric industries like utilities and manufacturing might be just too easy to prove the value, as a lot of asset data resides in ERP and SAP applications anyway. So in this short demo, the retail customer is in UK, has 1,800 point of sale across United Kingdom. And to sustain growth, 200 new stores must be opened and perhaps a similar number closed. How can the business provide the data as well as the capabilities to model as well as move this analysis forward so that there is outcomes and insights and lastly action? Let's have a quick look. This is obviously a non-trivial decision and takes analysis. And what we want to show is that analysis is a continuous one to refocus on the relationship between location and footfall and how that can be executed on the SAP Business Technology Platform. So this is obviously London, and if you can see, the points are stores. And what we are wanting to do really is to try and see how you can bring competitive information in the form of social media feeds that focus on these clusters of stores. So if you zoom into it, you will see that they are actually information about competitive stores. It could be information about where the rail lines are, where there is a shopping mall, etc. Now, these are streaming data. What happens with the business technology platform is, A, it can ingest different types of data on the fly. And with its superior performance, it can then start aggregating this data, provide machine learning algorithms to start understanding the influence of this streaming data into revenue. And it can cluster it and compute it based on which is the lead indicators and which are the lag indicators for every single restaurant. Is it a bar? Is it a movie hall? What is actually influencing? And with that, you can create and extrapolate across the city, even larger geographies, to start creating what we call a fingerprint. So here you have data management, you have analytics, you have HANA, SAP Analytics Cloud, and data from S4 and other applications, along with open source as well as other types of data coming in, that then provides you with this indicator to look at density of stores. Also, if there are outliers like areas of poor hygiene that you want to actually take out and you don't want to consider in your computation, that's also possible. And with that, on the fly, you can create actually like a cluster of fingerprints that you can put forward and start understanding which are those locations that are providing value, where you can grow, and which are those locations that you should avoid. Darker the cluster, lucrative and more revenue generating it is. So no hard-coded business rules. This is HANA in the cloud with ArcGIS Pro actually creating business value for the retail business. And this demo could be put up in 2 weeks because most of the content actually comes out of the box. So this is a very, very short demo for you to get a feel of what we are talking when we talk about business technology platform that can ingest locational data along with SAP, non-SAP data, inventory, revenue from ERP, but social media and other things that can bring in that power of performance and that business centricity that you need for your data to perform. So as you could see with the business technology platform, which is again to remind a combination of database, data management, analytics, intelligent technologies like machine learning, all together, where you can actually coexist with hyperscalers, but also leverage the SAP application portfolio along with bringing insights and business centricity to your data, making it actionable, making it easy to monetize. And all of this can be done in weeks because most of it is prefabricated and pre-built content. There are several use cases, of course, that we are working in much more lucrative asset-centric industries where SAP has a bigger platform like emergency services, utilities, public sector, and I'm happy to take this offline and discuss more and more how this can be helpful. But these are some of the great use cases that we are already seeing that we are collaborating with our partners as well. And the big message really is three. GIS and ERP software, these silos are now over. We can merge it. SAP HANA is already a geospatial certified database, geodatabase. We have geospatial services in the SAP Cloud Platform as well. And these silos are over. Again, To unleash the power of geospatial, we are bringing seamless integration. So most of the large vendors like Esri are already certified, both HANA and HANA Cloud, and all their applications are all certified and running on our business technology platform. And last but not the least, less complex hybrid architectures mean better TCO, enhanced workflows, and greater productivity. And that is actually the bottom line for the businesses. Again, I want to reiterate that there are these three pictures when it comes to location: the system of records, which looks at HANA as well as business processes; the system of engagement, which looks at, again, HANA as a sidecar or as a data management suite; and the system of insight, which looks at the portfolio of visualization, which leverages SAP's Analytics Cloud. So within all of these is the business technology platform that is a collection and is an umbrella term for all of these technologies to work for the business. Again, a lot of great successes using parts of this business technology platform coming together. And I would love to continue this discussion with yourselves and understand how the SAP Business Technology Platform can make much more business sense for you. And that is all I had for today. Of course, we're open for Q&A, but in the meantime, do connect with me on LinkedIn with this QR code if you want, but we will be taking a lot of questions and discussing with you as we go forward. Thanks for listening.